What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to 10 in the Pit. Today we are going to do that full ball review on that brand new Storm Phisix Blackout. Now, if you guys remember 4 weeks ago, stupid excited to put this ball in my bag. I don't know if y'all can see how lane shine it is because it is a sanded pearl. You can see the pearl is coming out in it now. I've had a few extra weeks because they didn't release anything in December. So I've had a few extra weeks with this ball. I probably have well over 85, 90 games on this ball. I've baked it already. I've resurfaced it already. And once the pearl comes out in the ball, you can't get rid of it. So I'm gonna go through all the channels. Like I'm hoping to get to where you would play if you own this bowling ball. When I first got this bowling ball, I could go wherever I wanted. Ball was phenomenal, fresh out of box. I got to play lines that I normally don't get to play with Storm equipment. I was super excited, and that only lasted for about 40 games. So I'm gonna zoom in here. I'm gonna try to get a good angle. Hopefully show you some down and in shape. If not, I apologize. I'm gonna go right to 20. We're gonna play up 10. Because I got to give my down and in guys something to see. And now that this has got this pearl cover on it, great down and in ball, in my opinion. Flipping off my phone a little bit. Oh, a little trip 4. I'm taking it. I'm going inside where I feel a little more comfortable. Alrighty, so we're gonna move. We're gonna go to 25. We're gonna play in between the second and third arrow. Good looking ball there. Like I said, really good ball out of box. Once you get the lane shine on it, which makes that pearl come out of the bowling ball, you just can't get rid of it once it's there. I've resurfaced mine and baked mine, and once it pops out, it's there. Doesn't take much to bring it right back after you resurface it. So that was in between the second and third. Let's keep going. We're gonna go to 30, play in between the third and fourth. Once again, good ball, looks good. Fresh out of box, I was able to play a lot deeper than I probably will today, but still a good ball. So if you guys have been following the channel, you've noticed I drilled a 3D offset assault. I put the same layout on that as my Origin, and I said that it probably wouldn't replace my Origin in my tournament bag, and I was right, because the Phisix Blackout has replaced the Origin in the tournament bag for now, just because it plays very similar. So we're gonna go 5 more. We're gonna play in between the 4th and 5th. I'm gonna have to slow this one down a touch. Let's see if we can't get a good shot here. I doubt it, but let's see. Gotta get it out a couple more boards. So this is where that pearl comes out in the bowling ball. You're gonna see it. If you don't get it to the friction, it's not that big swooping shape that we had fresh out of box. Now it plays more like a dull pearl than a sanded pearl fresh out of box. But with almost 90, 100 games on the ball, ball's held up. I've averaged right around my typical average with it. Not a bad little ball. Try one more here. We'll try to get it out just a touch more. Nope. Pull it in. Gave it to me anyway though, so we're going to keep on moving. Like I said, good little Storm ball. I'm happy with it. Do I think it's better than the Origin? No. Play a very similar line, yes. Reads the lane, very similar. As a sanded pearl, compared it to a hybrid. So now we're gonna jump in front of the ball return. We're gonna get 5th and 6. Now I have to slow this down and I have to get it out. See if we can't get lucky. Didn't get lucky, but a 10 pin's good enough for me. We're moving. Just touch behind the head pin. Get it out just a little bit more when I go to the next channel. Then we'll come back to my happy spot and throw some more strikes and tell you how I really feel about this ball. Sixth and 7th, I do have to loft it here. See if we can't get it out. I'm not even going to focus on it too much. I'm going to my happy spot. Like I said, the pearl cover stock came out in the ball. Is it capable? Yeah, but I'm not going to sit there and try to manipulate it all the way across. We just take you right to the happy spot here. Quinn, I believe this was my first ever VLS laid out ball too, right? Yeah. Alrighty, so we're gonna go right to my happy spot. We're gonna stand 27. Aim in between the 2nd and 3rd arrow, more 3rd arrow. I don't know, that was a pretty good ball. That one looked pretty good. I mean, the ball's got one job. What is that, Quentin? What's the job of the one ball? Split the 8-9. Quentin, thanks for playing along. All right, we're gonna make a board move off that. Oh. Target 15. That was a little better. That was a little better. See if I can do one more. I doubt it. I doubt it, I doubt it, I doubt it. That would be the Phisix Blackout from Storm. I even remembered to zoom in this video. Super proud of myself. Alrighty, boys and girls, children of all ages. NEX cover stock on that Phisix Blackout. Physics core. Sanded pearl, finished at 2000. When it comes fresh out of box, ball's big, ball's round, ball is superior. Great ball. About game 40, the pearl starts to come out in the bowling ball. It'll lose a little bit, gets a little bit more. It still keeps some of its round shape, but it gets a tendency to become angular on the back end. After about 80 games, I did bake it, resurface it, and it took about a game for the polish, or the pearl to come back out in the bowling ball. That was kind of disappointing, I ain't gonna lie. So, after you break the cover in, you can't keep the pearl off the ball, really. Maybe for a game, if you're lucky. But, that would be my take on the Phisix Energy. I got questions that I asked all the guys. Oh, was it worth my initial investment? Fresh out of box, if I could keep it fresh out of box, yes, worth my initial investment. Would I buy another one to fill that asymmetrical pearl spot in my bowling bag? Now that I have 80 games on, I was really high on this ball when it first came out. But now that I have 80 games on it, no, I probably wouldn't buy another one. Would I recommend it? Yes, because fresh out of box, it's phenomenal. As long as you understand that it's going to become pretty much a pearl piece. As long as you understand that, yes, I recommend it. DNA coil's better. I really do believe that. As a pearl piece, comparing a pearl piece to another pearl piece. Once the pearl comes out in the bowling ball and you can't get rid of it, DNA coil's better. Origin's better. That's my take. I guess I have to rate it. I was really high on this fresh out of box. Now, maybe a 3. Mediocre, asymmetrical, pearl bowling ball. If I could keep the pearl off the bowling ball, if I could keep it at out of box specs for longer than a game, this thing would probably be a 4.5 or a 4. And I made the comment to Quentin the other day, I was like, man, this thing's taking forever to get that pearl to come out of the ball. I thought we were going to get lucky. Nope, 40 games, comes out, then you can't get rid of it. Even if you bake it, resurface it, send it through the Haas machine, it comes right back in about a game, maybe 2. But not a bad little ball, good little ball. 3, 3.5 is where I'm going to put it. After 80 games, fresh out of box, thing's a 4, 4.5. Phenomenal. Great ball. So that'd be my take on the Phisix Blackout from Storm. If you're in the market for some jerseys, click the URL discount code below that. We'll take you right to Bowlifi. And get your very own 10 in the pit jersey. Put your name on the back, change your color, and come rock out with us. Wouldn't mind, like, share, subscribe, hit the post notification bell. And this is the last bowling ball review of 2024. I know everybody following the channel thinks we're missing one. I don't think we're going to do it. We're just going to let everything go. We're going to get right into the 2025 releases. I feel like we're behind, and I don't like to feel that way. So, next video is coming out. We're going to have Aiden Lefty, Johan Jackson with the Jackal Onyx. We're going to have Jaden Toft with that level from Storm. We're going to have Quentin Adams with that DV8. Troublemaker Solid. We're going to have Joey Marsh with that Black Widow Mania. Bryant Kraft with the Zen 25. And the Ebonite Crusher that we did pin down. I still have a Radical Snapshot in the shop I'm supposed to drill for myself. What layout do you think I should put on that Snapshot? You guys give me its layout in the description, and that's probably what I'm going to put on it, because I'm not very gung-ho to put holes in that bowling ball. But anyway, that's still all coming. We appreciate you all for coming by and checking out the video. Wouldn't mind, like, share, subscribe, hit the post notification bell. We'll see you all next time.